Spotify actually of acoustic originals and several singles. I am just going to start from the beginning of the first EP. This is called Ice on the Roses, and it's about reflecting on your life, your memories, and what a memory is, what it means, how it can be distorted. I think that's where the title comes from, Ice on the Roses. A thought is like a drink won't last when someone makes you think of something in your past. A memory is real as what's perceived. A flower breaks the seal of dirt under the leaves. It's worth every ounce of pain, but never worth the hassle. I wasn't born to reign. I wanna leave the castle, cause I don't wanna stay if I can't play the fool. I hear the people say they're wanting me to rule, and I'd rather stay out of focus where no one notices. Beautiful, bogus ice on the roses. Out of focus where no one notices. Beautiful, bogus ice on the roses. Clothes are pretty bright, my eyes are pretty worn. I've seen a million sights the day that I was born. My heart is like a sea, the sea is like the moon is like my thoughts, returning pretty soon. But they're gonna be out of focus where no one notices. Beautiful, bogus ice on the roses. Out of focus where no one notices. Beautiful, bogus ice on the roses. Where no one notices. Beautiful, bogus ice on the roses. Out of focus where no one notices. Beautiful, bogus ice on the roses. I need to move my bracelet to the other hand. Oh, we got hi from, sorry if I mispronounce your names, but Maiko7188, hello. MSLex74, what's up? Hi from Alpha Dog T8H, very good. Well, thank you, Alpha Dog. So that was Ice on the Roses, the title track of my first acoustic EP. It's about reflecting how memories can be distorted. And also, I guess, a little bit of questions about your role in your own life. What's good, brother? I think that's what that means. ZyperXV9D, Bubs Place 12 said hi. Hi, guys. Oh, hi, everybody. Thank you for coming on the chat. So the next song that I'm going to move on to is the next one on the EP, streaming now on Spotify. It goes to early memories, some of the things that would be first, maybe not first, but back to like high school, like things like that. I love acoustic music. Oh, great. Feel free to check me out on Spotify, Apple Music, all that. Oh, and hi from Carlos Gary P5M, Caleb K097. The kids miss you. Okay. Oh, what's this? The dog lover, Carlos URL. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining the chat. This is called Leave This Out. The night that I met you and I shook your hand, I know that you must have seen me trying to dance. But when you tell the story, you tell how it is. But your moves always seem to be a detail you miss. I know you must remember it all, but you leave this out. How I couldn't dance in high school, yeah, you leave this out. How I don't always look cool, yeah, you leave this out. When you tell it in your head, I think you leave this out. I think you leave this out. What do we got? Good luck with your dreams. Thank you. Appreciate it. I also play guitar, artsy fartsy shorts. Well, hello. We love meeting other musicians. Send an email to ben@bendearymusic.com if you want to collaborate. And we got Hive from Starry Night. Can you play Choose in Texas? I'll address that after this song. Wow, you're really talented. That's sorry, I'm trying to think of how to pronounce your names. Rhonda McGill and maybe Talon Aviation? Thank you very much. You've been with me on this journey, hear me writing these songs. When I forget the chords and when I sing the words wrong. When you come up with a concept that will just never land, and I have to start over and just rewrite the plan. You listen to it over again, but you leave this out. How I couldn't dance in high school, yeah, you leave this out. How I don't always look cool, yeah, you leave this out. When you tell it in your head, I think you leave this out. I think you leave this out. Take suggestions. I'll talk about suggestions after this song. Here we go. I think you leave this out. How I don't always look cool, yeah, you leave this out. When you tell it in your head, I think you leave this out. I think you leave this out. I think you leave this out. Leave this out now. Alright, so we had a couple people ask about requests. I try to take requests sometimes, but recently I think the algorithm's been mad at me. I don't have any copyright strikes, but I've gotten a few claims that I think have caused my short form content to be suppressed. That's why I called this one Originals Only today, so sorry to, who was that? Rhonda McGill and Cam Surratt 47, unless by suggestions you mean like suggestions on how to play guitar better or something, then sure. Oh, the suggestions. It's like saying television but putting Luna over the L-E. Television, like that. You should be playing at a traffic light. Goob AF. Not sure what that means. Fun fact, it's spelled wrong on purpose because it looks kind of cool. Okay. Hope I'm saying that right. Television. Sorry if I hope you're not offended if I'm not. Ryuge, it's Ferrari. Play your fave. Cams are at. Oh, hi. Can you play "Hypnotized" by System of a Down? Who's that? Farana Arts 2.0. Hi. Like I was saying, the algorithm was mad at me for taking requests, and I don't know that one by System of a Down. System of a Down is some pretty advanced stuff too. So I'm playing originals, and I'd say they pretty much all count as my fave. If I didn't like them, I would hopefully not release them. That's my philosophy. Can't quite. I guess I don't stick to that perfectly all the time, but I'm just playing through. Answer for a don't know. Oh, we got read BZ78. LOL. I'm not sure what that means. Read BZ7 1 or L or I. LOL. I know, right? Yeah, System of a Down is tough. Okay, Te Lana Vision. But you said close enough. I'm just happy to see a good live stream. Okay, I think I got it right that last time. So I think the next song on my EP, if you feel free to look it up on Spotify and correct me, but I think it would be How I Want to Shine. It goes like this. When my spirits are high, don't let me laugh alone. And when I cry, I act like nothing's wrong. And when I die, just carry on. And I'll wait for you until you are called home. And some people seem to want everything that they get their hands on. I don't wanna be that guy, but if I act that way sometimes, I'm telling you right now, all I want. Do you have any dreams or trying to gain or be able to? Interesting you should ask that during this song. About how I'm happy not being a big star and everything. But yeah, I mean, I am trying to definitely grow my my online presence, my Spotify, my YouTube, so feel free to subscribe. Look at me on Spotify. This song's on there. Bad at guitar, but kind of good at piano. Well, we love to see other musicians. And you're probably not objectively bad at guitar. I haven't seen you play, but I bet you can do a lot with what you know. Going to tell my uncle about you. He loves to make music too. Okay, good. Like I said, subscribe, follow on Spotify, all that stuff. If you really want to collab, send me an email at ben@bendearymusic.com. Now some people want to be big stars, but that's not how I want to shine. I'd rather watch you shine in your own light. Stand back while you shine so bright. I hope you'll let me shine in mine. Well, do you wonder if a single person on the planet ever really knows? When their lights go on, who can see the flame? Who can feel the fire? Who can tell when they're tired? And who will never be the same? And when my spirits are high, don't let me laugh alone. Or when I cry, act like nothing's wrong. And when I die, just carry on. And I'll wait for you until you are called home. And when my spirits are high, don't let me laugh alone. Or when I cry, act like nothing's wrong. And when I die, just carry on. I'll wait for you until you are called home. I'll wait for you until you are called home. I'll wait for you until you are called home. Oh, virtual applause. Thank you very much. Next, gonna keep on going down the Ice on the Roses EP. This one, it's the one I think comes next. And fun fact, the one I just played, amazing. Oh, thank you very much. And this one there's also a single version of them under my releases. This is called Undenial. Last night I was certain, in the morning tonight. Then I saw the light returning, I could have sworn it had died. I cried 3 times that I'm hurting from the thorn in my side. And I've learned I'm ready for the fight. Darkness falls and you can see I stand my ground. I say no matter what's to come, I'll stick around to save my broken nose. I hardened all my bones, but blood flow corrodes a heart that's turned to stone. Nice to meet you too, Jacqueline P52. Hope I'm saying that right. Last night I was certain, in the morning tonight. Then I saw the light returning, I could have sworn it had died. I cried 3 times that I'm hurting from the thorn in my side. And I've learned I'm ready for the fight. I hear them coming with their slings and stones and swords. Their hungry drumming makes me starve for my own words. I'll lay my tools down and leave you in the dust. Then you come around to show me what I was. Anthony Gordon 1234 says that's good, thanks. Last night I was certain, in the morning tonight. Then I saw the light returning, I could have sworn it had died. I cried 3 times that I'm hurting from the thorn in my side. And I've learned I'm ready for the fight. I must look forward, not draw what happens then. The time will come when I am tested once again. Although I'm broken, I know that I'll do fine. Do the job like a slang rhyme, if I can let go of my pride. Last night I was certain, in the morning tonight. Then I saw the light returning, I could have sworn it had died. I cried 3 times that I'm hurting from the thorn in my side. And I've learned I'm ready for the fight. I've learned I'm ready for the fight. I've learned I'm ready for the fight. I've learned I'm ready for, I've learned I'm ready for, I've learned I'm ready for the fight. Have I heard of Stomach before? Is that like a band or a group? I don't think I have. Could look them up. Let's see. It's a song artist. Okay, yeah, I'll look them up. this is the next one on the Ice on the Roses EP. It's been a while since I played it, but I think I'm gonna go for it. What's the worst that could happen? I embarrass myself. Well, I forgot how much I love this view, cause I've been busy walking my in-head view and looking at my views even when my phone's in my pocket. That's where do my thinking, where do my walking? I need you, just a little less talking. Hit my headphones, skip this song and let go, let myself get lost and listen to heroes that I never wanna meet. Race against ones and zeros who I'm never gonna beat. Think you're winning? Well, it's all in your head. It's 100% a mind game. Relax, my dear, we're all mad here. You've already left the atmosphere. 100% a mind game. You don't think you're winning? Well, it's all in your head. It's 100% a mind game. Relax, my dear, we're all mad here. You've already left the atmosphere. 100% a You get the concept. Like I said, I haven't played that one in a while, but I'm trying to do all the ones on the Ice and the Roses EP. So if you stuck around this long, good, because this is Going Up in Smoke. Also, there's a single version, and it's on Ice on the Roses EP. And I have practiced it, and it's one of my favorites. It goes like this. Well, as you venture close to me, you fear you will get burned. I'll tell you with poetry the things you haven't learned. My song may be a vessel to transport you far away. My flame can't hold a candle to that spark of youthful rage. I set to forge a trail, no one could dare stand in my way. No direction, star or sun to tell me how to play. Knowing I would be undone, I moved on anyway. I thought I saw the future, but I never saw today. TV show as a middle schooler, and I don't have much ideas on the character designs. Would you like to give an idea for a character design? Like, what is it? Is it about, like, insectoids or humanoids or animals? What are you thinking? I wrote the book I'm burning, going down in flames. Going up in smoke wasn't part of my game. I rode the blaze of glory, I'm left with clouds of shame. Going up in smoke. The struggle can be thrilling and there's comfort in the chase. There's peace in accepting that it's already too late. The earth began to crack. I reveled in the fantasy that all would see the crash. I realized I was after nothing just to make it mine. A load of something someone left I'd have to leave behind. I put in so much effort and at the end of the line I'll be the one lying there, that's all I'm gonna find. We got a hi from Trevor Toner 106. Hi. I wrote the book I'm burning, going down in flames. Going up in smoke wasn't part of my game. I rode the blaze of glory, I'm left with clouds of shame. Going up in smoke. dancing. The whole time they were dancing. The whole time they were dancing. So good. Well, thank you, Trevor. I wrote the book I'm burning, going down in flames. Going up in smoke wasn't part of my game. I rode the blaze of glory, I'm left with clouds of shame. Going up in smoke was never in my name. I wrote the book I'm burning, going down in flames. Going up in smoke wasn't part of my game. I rode the blaze of glory, I'm left with clouds of shame. Going up in smoke, going up in smoke. Oh yeah. I think that ended The Ice on the Roses Volume 1, if I remember correctly. I'm not looking at my Spotify right now. I think the next one would be the first song on Volume 2, which is Young Hero. It goes like this. Until my heart beats still, until my frame grows cold, something inside me will wanna be free. There's so much that I will miss, the rivers and trees. Oh, we got Breehorn F6B, hello. Like I said, the algorithm got mad at me for playing covers, so today I'm only doing originals, but I appreciate you joining the chat. He's another young hero, unknown in his time, searching for a better way never to die. Sleepless sunrise, endless long texts, not knowing what's happened or what's coming next. It's a tale of a sinner who's never found home, in the face of a lover who's never alone. Pain in your heart, flame in your eyes, and the faith in a champion whose fame never dies. So it sounds like you've got at least 4 characters there. Luna and Lily, Sarah and Freddie. So do you need character designs for them or for extra characters in the show? Now we got a hi from Lasagna10. Hi, thanks for joining. World may seem so cool until it feels dark and cruel, and you may feel like a fool for getting knocked down. But every time you mess up, you rise and you get back up, and no one can know or care, 'cause they weren't around. He's another young hero, unknown in his time, searching for a better way never to die. Sleepless sunrise, endless long texts, not knowing what's happened or what's coming next. It's a tale of a sinner who's never found home, in the face of a lover who's never alone. Pain in your heart, flame in your eyes, and the faith in a champion whose fame never dies. Well, Tale on a Vision, you're talking about something that's a little outside my wheelhouse. But I will say, I do wear a lot of blacks and grays. But my favorite color is actually not blue like you would guess from today, it's green. So if you got a character or a TV show with a bunch of characters who are black and gray, I would think maybe add a green one. I cry like a bad guy, kind of like or anti-hero. Like Zuko from Avatar. something like that. But this character is green or wears green, or that's just off the top of my head. Like I said, not my area of expertise. Feel free to take it with a grain of salt. But I appreciate you asking, appreciate the chat. Yeah, I do make, this is my song. I'm actually only playing my songs today. And this one is Young Hero. He looks over his shoulder, he knows he only gets older, but to achieve eternity, he knows he needs more than legacy. It tough for real. You mean writing songs or this song in particular? And I'm bad on the internet. I'm bad at knowing whether people are complimenting it or hating on it. Is tough a good thing? I'm not sure. Either way, I appreciate the chats. He's another young hero, unknown in his time, searching for a better way never to die. Sleepless sunrise, endless long text, not knowing what's happened or what's coming next. It's a tale of a sinner who's never found hope in the face of a lover who's never alone. Pain in your heart, flame in your eyes, and the faith in a champion whose fame never dies. And the faith in a champion whose fame never dies. All right. So that starts volume 2 of Ice on the Roses. What would come next? Tough means good. Also, I meant both are cool. And also, I'm a subscribe. Okay, awesome. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm doing this. Oh, yeah. You got parking spaces. I don't know if I would remember parking spaces right now. I'm gonna jump to Don't Stop Trying Now. Okay, right, run your ship tight. You're not getting sleep at night, don't try to say you are. This bar scene is lit, it all seems legit. And honestly, you're over it, so you get up to close. Jesus loves you, God bless. Well, thank you, Personality HB. Voice below makes one coherent cry. So don't stop trying now. The world is your stage, but it's one tough crowd. So don't stop trying now. On your dreams, your prayers, your hope, your vow. Your friends see things turn from worse to the worst. They had a plan they knew would work, but that was yesterday. Where do they go from here? Always fight in fear. Soon the answers will be clear. They're dancing on the edge, but they made a pledge in each other's arms, together till the end. And no one can hit too hard. So don't stop trying now. The world is your stage, but it's one tough crowd. So don't stop trying now. On your dreams, your prayers, your hope, your vow. But center stage, but it's one tough crowd, so don't stop trying now on your dreams, your prayers, your hope, your doubt. You know, I forgot one. I think it's from Ice on the Roses, the first EP, and it's a popular one, so I shouldn't have forgotten it. But it's called 2-Inch Tall Giraffe, and it goes something like this. As she comes through the door, not expecting any more, give her a kiss. She says she got me a gift. My head's still processing as I just stand there watching her produce a cardboard box that's been used. I pick it up and look inside, and then she starts to cry before I can decide what I'm looking at. It seems to be a 2-inch tall giraffe. What we got here? I need more characters. I have designs and a bunch of characters. Oh, I see. Nice. It'd be hard for me to read all those and play at the same time. Tana Harvard. And your idea is nice. I will be putting in the show. Oh, thanks. I'm honored. What's the show called again? Did you always say? Well, you may know by now what this story's about, but I had to guess. I didn't know how to read the test. The tiny shirt on display should have been a dead giveaway. What can I say? It was a startling array. I saw the pacifier that was attached. That toy was more than just a 2-inch tall giraffe. Gotta cover all my bases. First thing I'll do is get a new pair of shoes, the smallest ones I got, a chair that I can rock, a special sock, maybe a cactus that can talk, a new seat inside my car, a new gate outside my bar. And if I told you what else, you'd probably laugh. But it started with that 2-inch tall giraffe. It started with that 2-inch tall giraffe. It started with that 2-inch tall giraffe. All right. I think that's all the Ice on the Roses songs I could think of off the top of my head. There's also one called Nobody and a King. There's also one called Parking Spaces. But I think now I should move on to my singles. So the first single I released was the single version of Undenial, which I played. Then I did the single version of How I Want to Shine, which I played. Then, what was the next one? Probably Before the Rain. Before the Rain goes like this. Automatic, you never know. Dumb clutch and sound of static from the radio. In this world you cannot plan it, that's how it goes. But you can understand it up to a point. So I heard the sound of an angel the day we broke. the barrier down. I feel the wound but didn't know it was painful until I made the mistake of looking down. Day shift, night kill, for short, DNSAK. It's about high schoolers who are also assassins. Sounds awesome, man. Wake me up and we can be out the door at dawn. Don't wait on the sun and we'll be gone before the rain falls. Listen to the breeze, not the siren song. I don't think that we have very long before the rain. You carry extra cargo, it won't change your purse. The hard to swallow, it don't mean they work. And when no actions follow from empty words, the businesses are hollow, you'll feel the hurt. So here's a question, how do we find this show? Are you like looking for someone to publish it, or is it like on a website or something? Or is it on a network right now? Like, what's the status of that? People want to watch it because it sounds really cool. Wake me up and we can be out the door at dawn. Don't wait on the sun and we'll be gone before the rain falls. Listen to the breeze, not the siren song. I don't think that we have very long before the rain. I said goodbye to the angel, and we broke the barrier of sound. I feel the wound, and I know that it's painful, but there's no way I'm looking down. Wake me up and we can be out the door at dawn. Don't wait on the sun and we'll be gone before the rain falls. Listen to the breeze, not the siren song. I don't think that we have very long before the rain. I believe... Okay, my next one will be Almost Gotta Rush. That's something like this. This one I literally... When you write songs, sometimes you want to think about times when you had a really strong feeling. And I literally fell off my skateboard one time, and that was a powerful feeling. I got up from that just thinking like, what am I doing with my life? So it kind of has that broader message. But it was inspired by just falling off my skateboard one time, knocking the wind out of myself. Words fall from my head when I talk, skateboard on a broken sidewalk. What else do I have to say? I feel the board slip away. Try to clear all the air from my head, knock the wind out of my stomach instead. Golly, what a day, take myself for a ride. That's the only way I can say that I almost got a rush. And if I tell the truth, I don't remember the last time. I don't remember the last time. It might be too much, as I tend to do. I don't remember the last time. I don't remember the last time. Oh, I see. Well, I look forward to your show being public, and I hope you have fun working on it. That's when the best art comes, is when you're having fun. I may be done with my days of speaking, let alone pleasure and thrill seeking, and dodging punches and back kicks. Last night a good one connected. This is not where I thought I'd be. I'd be so confused if I could see me. Well, hey, what else is in the news? Making hits or just making moves? Golly, what day, take myself a ride. It's the only way I can say that I almost got a rush. And if I tell the truth, I don't remember the last time. I don't remember the last time. Might be too much, as I tend to do. I don't remember the last time. I don't remember the last time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I almost got a rush. If I tell the truth, I don't remember the last time. I don't remember the last time. It might be too much, as I tend to do. But I don't remember the last time. I don't remember the last time. Well, that one's fun. I fell on my longboard and fell in the grass. Doing the Macarena. Heck yeah, man. We love to see it. I think my next single after that is Call It a Breakout featuring Joltman. That one's a really hip-hop one. If you want to, I don't know how I would do that one on acoustic, so if you go look that up if you want to hear that one. Call It a Breakout by Ben Deary featuring Joltman. Then we got Thunder 3X. Thunder, 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 I prefer the lightning to the pressure of the undersurface tightening. Mountains torn asunder to preserve the heightening of my senses. At home in my head today, but the bedroom door keeps knocking. My favorite pen has gone missing again from the drawer I should keep my socks in. If the sunlight can fight through the clouds in the heavens, it still hasn't reached my fortress. It spills onto the floor under the door by 11, and in the dim light it's hard to focus. I tell it 1, 2, 3, 4, come on inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, bring me to life. Oh yeah, I'm a supporter of everyone in all walks of life. I think everyone's got their own story. No one can judge you for what it. It's kind of a deep thing to try and say while I'm playing guitar, but no judgment here, let's put it that way. And then we got Jeff Glenn 9957. I'm LGP. Well, thanks for joining the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, bring me to life. Thunder, 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 I prefer the lightning to the pressure of the undersurface tightening. Mountains torn asunder to preserve the hiding of my senses. At the time of my rise when I was young, I had to try not to cry when I saw the sun. Now I'm screaming at the sky, what have you become? As a storm cloud dances, could these dreams be brought to life? Are they only confined to the nights where my sleep is a little light? Will they only exist in my mind? Or could I take the message that they sent to me and bring their essence to reality? The wind and the rain will not shatter me. Maybe they'll lend a hand. This den of mine, and I don't have to go anywhere. Everyone hears of, but nobody fears a lion who only sleeps in his lair. But it's now you should bow out and head for the hills if you're scared to be met with a storm. Or I could be like me, in my dream on the hill, and just get up and climb on board. I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4, come on inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, come to life. Thunder, 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 I prefer the lightning to the pressure of the undersurface tightening. Mountains torn asunder to preserve the hiding of my senses. At the time on the rise when I was young, I had to try not to cry. I was screaming at the sky, what cloud dances. Who we got here? Yay, it's Jeff England. Oh, okay, yeah, so I try to shout everyone out. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your names. Jeff England 9957. Adam Kenobi 321, I think it says play Wonderwall. You know, I honestly would, but the algorithm is getting mad at me for playing covers. That's why I'm doing just originals today. And he needs a capo. Oh, well, I got a capo. Always got that thing on me. And you have a pet pigeon. That's cool. Awesome. Let me see. This is... Oh, thanks for showing interest in my show. Yeah, you'll have that. I mean, that's something I think every artist just has to kind of fight through. There's just always going to be people that don't really care. Oh, your pigeon's name is Franklin? Yeah, but if you're having fun with your art, that's what really matters, I think, at the end of the day. His name is Franklin, okay. After the turtle? Like Franklin the turtle, like that? Or after, like, Benjamin Franklin? What am I doing here? I'm just gonna do one more. This one is unreleased. It comes out on July 31st. Wait, I don't know. I did do that. I did change the way I play that one, like this. I remember being invincible. That doesn't mean I was. I was living, I was learning, but nothing could hurt me the way the thought of failing you does. Within my certain principles, there was nothing I wouldn't try once. I didn't know when that time would end, but I thought one day you'd come, and that when you came along, I would be more vulnerable. That my days of feeling strong would come to a sudden halt. And when I see you feel sad, it does chill me to the core. But that won't stop me, in fact, it inspires me to more. 'Cause you are the crack in my armor, you are the reason I try. You're my heart, my honor, you're why I swallow my pride. You've never seen the side of me I try to hide, but you've been the perfect weakness to enhance the way I fight. Man, I just noticed it's late. Most of the streams I do are only half-hour long. I took a little longer today. Oh, he's adding your bird to his show. That's cool. Or so again, I'm sorry if that's not the pronoun you use. He says thank you. Oh, he's named after a baseball group. Cool. Uh, that's like I said, it's gotten late on me here. That's about all the time I have. But I really appreciate you guys joining the stream. Hope you liked and subscribe. And I will. So I don't know when I'll be on live next, but I do it pretty often, just not on a regular basis. So I'll see you soon.